Hello and welcome back to Mythargia. Hello and welcome back to Mythargia. We got a Yulia photo. Leonas. Vitaly, I was worried sick you would not come back. It's your brother. The townsfolk have him locked up in the barn because he was caught lacing my food with something and would not tell what it was. What has he done? Why would he do such a thing? I have no idea who you are and what is going on here, but I'll see what I can do for you. If you don't know your wife anymore, then that plant has melted your brain. Don't just stand there. Go find out what your brother has been putting to my food. I don't know what accent that was, but that is her now. Hey, we got batteries in the pass. That's nice. I can hear the blood-soaked things outside growling and crawling. I went outside to search for my son, but those creatures just came after me right when they saw me. I hid behind barrels and bushes and they could not find me. Gameplay hint. The only thing that kept them at bay was when I pointed my lamp with my UV filter on. Blatant gameplay hint. It was one happy accident that I had left the filter on. I've searched every place I could find, but to no avail. But what of my son? I'm clinging on my last memory of him, but even that keeps fading away. What if I never had a son or a husband? Maybe I am as demented as the people of the town say I am. Whatever they say, I will not quit my search until I am sure. First I lost my beloved Vitaly, and now my son. What did I do to deserve this? You failed the journal like a proper reporter is what you failed. Did words. I'm good at them. Because I'm a reporter. That gave us... Hey, we got a picture of Yulia. Island is clearly taking its toll on me. I woke up in another nightmare like back at the cabin, but this time a mysterious pollinating flower made me pass out. I met a woman named Yulia who mistook me for someone named Vitaly, which is apparently her long-lost husband. Seeing no other way out, I will seek out this Ivan whom Yulia wanted me to find. Maybe he has some answers. Maybe I should remember what the controls are for this. Maybe I really should figure out what the controls were for that. Yeah, we're gonna hit the controls if we find anything, because, oops. Hey look, door we can't enter. We can look up. Yeah, we're hitting the controls. What was it to... Oh, X for special, okay. Okay, so I can make people disappear with my flashlight. That's nice. Hey look, the door is still locked in the Nightmare Realm. Who could have thought? Who'd have thunk it did it? So once they... Hey, there's something in that tree! So once they start vanishing, we don't need to keep flashlighting on them anymore. That's where we came out of. Can I hide behind barrels here, or does it just run away all the time? Oh, that's nice. Dude has a super light. Wait, what was this? Hiding! You can hide behind barrels to avoid searchlights. The searchlights are hazardous to you and to the enemies. Press the interact button and your barrel's light. Why are they hazardous to me? That's just silly. Seriously, why is this a hazard to me? Okay, it just makes me go insane, apparently. That's good to know. If you flashlight them, they will follow you into the searchlight. Can't you just yell up to the guy and say, hey, stop shining that on me, start shining that on me? You get a barn key and some batteries. Ooh, oh. What was inventory key? There we go. Oh, it does not pause the game. It does not pause the game. It does not pause the game. Research entry number 4. Nope. Nope, they're still following me. Now research entry number 4. XX3 dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X's. That's so spicy. I know that they know that I know more about the flower than what I have revealed to the community. If the outsiders take away my research, there is no hope of saving my family, and the community does not see the danger in these outsiders. I have to find a way to get my extract working and to reveal the outsiders' malintent plans. That's not how you use malintent. Probably malignant plans. Or the outsiders are here with malintent. Actually, oh, I can't use my inventory while I'm in a barrel. That sucks. But I'm ooh, I have small bandage. Use a med kit. There we go. And it didn't waste any of the healing. I might have just wasted part of a battery there, though. Oh, sweet. We can climb up here. Hey, look. Things off in the distance. Oh. There's a lot of strange things off in the distance. Why are there flying jellyfish? Where's the barn? There is... Nope, that's not the barn. That's the broken... That's the barn! Hello, barn. Oh. Yeah, let's take a photo of this. Let's not rush to help the poor guy that's trapped on the... Saying, hey, Ivan! We don't even know your name yet, but we're calling you Ivan, and you're trapped on the huge piece of farming equipment ready to get killed. But we need to stop for a photo op first. Sorry, Ivan. Whoever you are, please, you have to release me! Who are you, and what did you do to earn this? Wow. Judge you much, Leonis? Maximilian asked me to add antibiotics to Yulia's diet because she is pregnant. Yulia is very cautious of the outsiders, so she would have not accepted them freely. Who is this Maximilian, and why do you trust him so blindly? You're not from here, are you? Maximilian is one of the outsiders, a leader, if you will. He is knowledgeable with medicine, so he has been working as the doctor after my brother Vitaly vanished. Why didn't you come clean about your actions to Yulia? She is the wife of my brother. All I did was for the good of her and the child. I have 1 vial and of the antibiotics in my pocket. Please take it to Yulia and untie me. I'll take this vial to Yulia. She can decide what to do. Dude, he is tied up and about to be executed. Fair enough, it is... No, it's not what you deserve. God damn it, Ivan. Grow a backbone. I'll be waiting for her. Oh, God. Well, this ain't gonna end well. Did I get any, No journal entries from that. That's not... That's how this worked. That's right. Hey, some papers fell over at random. Why did they tie him to the combine harvester? That seems horrible. This better be journal entry number 3. Yay, journal entry number 3, so we haven't missed one yet. After searching for the key to the barn inside, I found a man called Ivan tied to a combine harvester by the villagers. By the looks of it, he had added something to Yulia's diet, which he claimed was good for the baby. Maybe for the baby, but not for Yulia, as she seemed quite demented. I received a vial of the substance Ivan used to lace Yulia's food. I should deliver it to Yulia. That's a quest item. It's a purple vial. That's not the thing that you want it to be. Oh, be quiet, monsters. No one likes you. I'm going to Yulia. You guys suck. Oh, I can research this again. Okay. What is that? I got this from Ivan. He said these are antibiotics for you and the baby. Maximilian asked him to give them to you in secret as you would refuse them. Maximilian? Damn right I would have refused quote-unquote antibiotics. I suspect he is the reason why my beloved husband is missing, and I got no evidence to prove it. I need to confront him about this at once. I have a hard time recognizing people lately. You are clearly not Vitaly, but for your assistance, please take this shard. May it help you on your journey. Are you going to do anything for... Nope. Well, let's see if the barn is unlocked in the real world then, because I'm guessing you murdered Ivan. Or, what's his face name? As I brought the news back to Yulia, she was hell-bent to go and get some answers. I fainted again and woke up back at the house with the fellow now, with a head cold and the flower now wilted. There seems to be a connection between this world and the nightmares. It sounds mental, but the objects I have taken with me in the nightmares are with me in the real world. Another nightmare and research note. I know that they know that I know that more about the blah blah blah. Okay, so this is a research note we picked up. So that's 3 XX-3. I wonder if those X's are meaningful for something. Oh, that's the bear trap sound. I was saying, it's like, why is there a swinging scythe or something here? Now we're in the barn again. Oh, that's neat. We got a gas canister. That's interesting. Small can of gasoline left by Ivan. All right. Oh, it's this. I thought that was like a electronic thingy. I forgot that was a flyer. Now we're just gonna skip around here. We have no stamina. Hey, we probably didn't see this before because of the trees. And we could probably walk off and hurt ourselves up there too, so let's not. Anything to do with the giant well? Nope. Alright. What was this house? Oh, this is where we... No, we already explored here. And we can't go out the back doors, despite those logs probably being really rotten and easy to rip off. Jump. Anything left for us to do in the church? I don't believe so, but rip father, you were a nice first NPC we found. You deserve better. Wonder if we pour gasoline in a cup, because that's how it was when we first found it. Probably not. Probably not a good idea to put gasoline in a holy chalice. I don't think anyone would like that. Hey, look, mural or stained glass. I don't know, those murals, stained glass something or other, pictures on the side of the church. Priest told me the sanitarium was past the graveyard. In loving memory of the Smithson family. I hope your soul rests in peace now. Oh, that's right. I was wondering if I was suddenly digging up a grave. Goal. Thank you, stranger, for granting me my dying wish. Now I can lay at peace next to my beloved wife. I saw the argument you were having in the cabin and what the other man did to you. No one should die in a dank pit like that just to be forgotten. How could you have seen it? Nobody was there but me and Maximilian. I know it was not followed. My dog was guarding outside. Who are you? If I could explain how I saw the argument to you, so I would, but I can't, so I won't. Even though it would be faster to say, I've been encountering a weird mist, and I've been seeing weird stuff. Maybe it's time travel, I don't know. I am a reporter, and I'm making a story about the island. Who was that man that killed you and why? What did you... Wait, how come we can't explain it to him? He's a ghost. He's already a supernatural thing, like... Surely he'll understand other supernatural stuff, or be more believing since he's, you know, a ghost. I didn't know Max and Loudon reporters here, but something tells me you never asked permission to come here. Very well, I will tell you what I know. I have been the fisherman in our community from the beginning, and as the outsiders came, I helped them with the sanitarium. I was asked to transport patients to the island in secret, so our island would remain hidden from the world, and patients would receive their care. All seemed fine at first, but after a while I did notice that for all the patients I brought in, I was never tasked to take any patients back to the mainland. The staff would not tell me anything either. Then I decided to confront Max about my concerns over the matter at the cabin, and you know how that went down. Rumch. This is very shocking information. I didn't remember reading about any of this from the newspapers. How did they manage to keep this a secret? This is a solitary community. What else do you need to keep it a secret? You are the first persona non grata to arrive to this island for a long time, and if you manage to leave, you are the one to tell what happened here. I wanted to take my daughter with me to the mainland. She was wronged by one of the founders, and with that, the community. I wanted us to start a new life. If you find my dear Lauren, please tell her that I never stopped trying to get her back. If I find your Lauren, I promise to pass on your words. My friend Vitaly gave this shard to me to keep safe, but I have not been able to find him. Can you hold this shard and give it back to Vitaly in case you might find him too? It is my time to go now. Should have taken a picture of him vanishing. I mean, he is a ghost. I'll write in my journal. Graveyard entry numero uno. Passing through the gate to the graveyard, the place felt as all graveyards do. Eerie, like the lake. Seems like the keeper has not kept this place in any kind of shape. I must push through the sanitarium to find the answers of what befell on this island. It's what befell this island. Bad journalist, and you should feel journalist. I mean bad. Shut up. Alright, I guess we're entering May You Rest May you rest eternally. Photo. Why are these torches numbered? I smell a puzzle coming on. Mausoleum, mausoleum. Andreas Gilliman IV, second leader of the church, one of the 3 founding members of the island. So, fourth is 1. There's 1, 2, and 3, and 4 torches here, but I don't have anything to... What's that noise? Oh hey, there's a skeleton hanging from the tree. That's not appropriate how to dispose of a body in a graveyard. Kind of rude if you ask me. Oh hey, we didn't even come across a flower this time. We just passed out in the middle of the graveyard. That's why you don't drink in graveyards, kids. Also, are those demons? Those are demons. Receive batteries randomly. That's nice. Oh, that one's gonna throw stuff at me. Yeah, sucks to be you, throwy guy. I know you're gay before it even begins. Oh, hello, are you missing your glasses? Lauren, stay away from me. You are not allowed to talk to me, and it's for your own good. You don't have to fear me. What's wrong? Why am I not allowed to talk to you? I fell in love with a married man. I wanted to tell the community, but he would not allow it. I was cast out and no one would believe me. That's a harsh punishment. That guy, the dick in your community, is awful. If no one believed you, how can I? Is there a way I can find evidence of what you are saying? The man is Andreas Gilliman IV, one of the founders of the island. How can one challenge what he is saying? He was buried with honors when I was left to rot. Even my father Gol abandoned me. If you find anything regarding Andreas or my father, please share it with me. I already have from your father a message. I understand if I find something that tells your words are true, I will return to you. Stay away from me, blah blah blah. How come I can't tell you what your father's last words were? Do I need, like, more evidence combined? Hey, we got a photo of Lauren. That's not the one. Lauren! Now just past this patch of forest and I should be at the sanitarium? Something? I don't know. Oh, that's right, that hurts. Didn't know why that hurts. I did not go to the next area, but do look at... Jump. I can't go to the next area. We can read this. Research entry number 2. All the X's have been marked out. After the flower has pumped out all of its pollen, it wilts quite fast. As one flower wilted, another emerged not far from the first one. The last pollen induced a dream that felt so real that I wanted to test if it is somehow connected to this world by leaving a message for myself. I know it should not be possible, but if I am right, I could find a way to speed my research to find the cure for my beloved wife. Jump. Oh. It really doesn't hurt much if you're running straight through it as fast as you can. So. Another Minecraft villager sounds. What's happening to me? You should have asked that when you first got off and not after you run everywhere. By the way, can you stop shining your searchlight on me? That'd be great. Jump. Now going further back this way, over here. Hey look, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are the 4th. Graveyard entry number 2. Andreas Gilliman IV, second leader of the church. One of 3 founding members of this island. So 4, 2, 1, 3. Hey! First try. That's the order the numbers came on. I think that was the first try. Oh. Maybe? I don't know if I succeeded or not there. But... what's the button I'm looking for? Ah, crap. There we go. The townfolk called me saint. I wanted to be, but all of my actions were quite the opposite. I brought wealth to the island and helped the village to prosper, but my flesh was weak. I committed adultery and I still acted like a virtuous man. I am ashamed of it. I decided to take this secret to my grave, for I don't want to bring shame on my name as I live. I love you, my dear Lily. Oh, wow. Jerk. If you loved her, you wouldn't have let all that horrible stuff happen to her. Dickweed. Alright. Graveyard entry number 2. It always opened mausoleum. Bloody. Blah. Yeah, it's a hint to the puzzle. Andreas was seen as a saint to the people of the island, but he had a secret that would destroy him. He had wronged his wife, and worst of all, he had wronged Lauren. I mean, they're both kind of equally fucked up, kind of wrong, but yeah, he was an asshole. I was happy he had not found peace, and that I understand. How do you know he didn't find peace? You haven't even delivered it to her yet. And there's the research note. This leaves us with several other notes to either write and or find in here. Alrighty. And then I guess that's it for here. There's the exit. Alright. I don't know why that's not at the exit. Ah, crap. Oh, it's the IKEA one. Shit. Oh, and I was in the light. I get it now. Yeah, I did an oopsie there. Let's use... Oh. We should have been way more careful. We're going to need a lot of heals. So... Die. The letter was hidden inside Andreas Gilliman's mausoleum. It does reveal that your words are true, and I'm sorry for what was done to you. No one deserves what you went through. At least he went to his grave with guilt and pain. I hope his soul will never rest in peace. You've been so mistreated here. Will you be all right? I will be, and I am so thankful for you helping me. I do have one last thing to ask from you. Please tell everyone the truth of what happened here, so that Andreas' name is ruined forever. Please take this shard. It will help you discover the truth about this place. And with that, we wake up. And write more into our journal. What did we write? Entry number 4. As I passed the fountain of the graveyard, I felt a sense of accumulating nightmarish dread deep within me, trying to get out. The landscape turned red, and I could see the statues of the fountain transforming in front of my very eyes, but I did not take a picture of it. Outside the cabin, I was forced to the hellscape, and the house I collapsed because of the pollen emanating from the flower. Now I just passed out with no apparent cause. I need to figure out what is the cause of this. So there's 10 points for the Yulia thing. The local inhabitants of this once flourishing island formed a tight and organized community. In small communities like these, everyone has their role to fill. One of the inhabitants was Yulia, a pregnant woman living in the town of Mythargia. During her pregnancy, a shipwrecked group called the Outsiders was now part of the community, used to lace Yulia's food, claiming it was to help the child. It seemed to damage Yulia's psyche in the process. Versus this one is worth slightly less. The local inhabitants of this once flourishing island formed a tight and organized community. In small communities like, Oh, it's the title no matter what I pick it. Alright, Andreas Gilliman was one of the original settlers that migrated here. He was the leader and pillar of the community. Andreas had an affair with a young woman, and as he kept his role as the leader, the woman was cast out from the community. Keeping that one in. She wanted her revenge. We'll give her revenge, I guess. Nothing of the Outsiders yet. Nothing really of the Sanitarium yet, beyond an old newspaper clipping. Yeah, one thing that pairs off with the photo so far. Hey, another one for the void. At the community's graveyard, I felt like having a seizure. My heart was racing and I collapsed in front of a fountain. As I woke up, I found myself in the void again at the same spot as where I collapsed. And that one is apparently not very believable. I think it's like the earliest encounters are the most believable ones, and then the latest encounters are the ones that will give you the least credibility. So it might be a dilemma that... Fuck you. Might be a dilemma at the end of the game. What are these? It's a statue. I didn't know I was picking one of these up. Memory of Family Lowell. The reflection of your kindness will be seen in our community forever. I forget what I was saying. Memory of Family Lowell. The reflection. Okay. Oh. Put it in an opposite direction. Why is this a thing if I can't interact with it? Because they're showing me the interact button. Hey, photo op. Family Lowell tomb photo. Ooh. Oh, that is useful. This is the outer one. Middle one. And that's why I didn't get a chance to play stuff. I gotcha. I got you, game. There we go. I think the ending of the game might be, do you pick the most credible option or you pick the truest option for your journaling? Game saved. This wasn't in the other. Oh, that's where the. No, this is where the lights were. Fall down there, I die. Kind of a mortared practice that was not mentioned anywhere. I can see why the man with the note tried to escape. Yeah. Hanging tree photo in the graveyard. Doesn't have any words to go with it yet. Oh, notes. Graveyard entry number 6. Have we missed anything? No, we have not. Number 5. I fell through a hole to a family tomb. The writing on the wall says it belongs to my family, to Family Lowell, who were beloved by many. I have not found any information about this family, but I need to know how they tie to the history of this island. There are 3 burial caskets with some sort of heirlooms in front of me, and on the other side of the tomb looks like a mirrored version of it without the heirlooms. Oh, it was just a hint. This place surely is the most positive in nature, as finding a hanging tree at the woods was not something I'd expect. What were these villagers up to? What did the hanging men and women do? I hope to find more clues about this cult. That's the only way to describe it. Okay. Hey, is this one more credible? Less. Again, less credible. More credible than the town. But the most credible is the woman sacrifice thingy. Or the upside down sacrifice. Piles of corpses. I hope this is not the end result of the vaccine testing. I think you know it is. This is not a good place. This is not a place of real science. At the woods after the graveyard, I fell to what could be described as some sort of massive grave. There are old, wrapped corpses mummified by the ocean breeze. Could these be the results of their experiment at the sanitarium? There were... What on earth are the people of this island doing? I need to tell the world what has been done here. Hey, photo op. There we go. Corpses photo. I wonder if we could turn around and leave now, or we just need to keep going to the sanitarium. So before we do that, we're going to look at our other... Nope, that's not a photo op. That is a sanitarium photo op. Okay. That is worth more than whatever this writing is. And with that, we're going to call it an episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.